Writers, I'm excited to shine a spotlight today on Nora. In her information book, Nora did 2 fabulous strategies that made me want to read more. The first thing she did was actually listed on our checklist at the bottom. It has to do with specific vocabulary. This is what Nora did. Nora included words, specific vocabulary words, that showed she was an expert. The other thing that Nora did really effectively that you'll see in just a second is she used these things right here. These little things are called parentheses. And what I like to tell my writers is it's like you're telling your reader a secret. It's like, psst, come here. I gotta tell you something. Do you see how my hand is curved a little bit? That's what parentheses look like. They are curved punctuation marks that say, hey, reader, pay attention. I'm teaching you. I'm telling you something important. Let's take a look right now and see how Nora did that. I'm going to read Nora's writing, and every time you hear a specific word that has to do with ballet, I want you to put your thumb up because Nora is an expert at ballet. And we can tell that by the vocabulary she uses. So listen for those vocabulary words. Nora writes, there are particular clothes you have to wear in ballet, like a particular type of shirt that ballerinas have to wear called a leotard. It has to be pink all the way until ballerinas are 7, and then they have to wear black. They have to wear tights and particular type of shoes. The shoes don't have a particular name, but you can call them ballet shoes. There is also a particular way to put on the ballet clothes. First, ballerinas have to put on the tights, then the leotard, and last, the ballet shoes. Did you find at least 4 specific vocabulary words? Leotard, right there. That's a specific vocabulary word that only ballerinas would know. Tights and ballet shoes. The word ballerina itself is a specific vocabulary word. So all these words tell us that Nora is definitely an expert. I love where she put her parentheses. She tucked in a little information and said, hey, reader, pay attention. I'm going to teach you something right now. I'm going to teach you that when you're 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3, you have to wear a pink leotard. But after you're 8 in 2nd grade, then you get to wear a black one. Do you see how she taught me something there? I had no idea the color of the leotard changed as you got older. And then she tucked in another teaching idea right here, that the ballet shoes don't necessarily have a particular name, so you can just call them ballet shoes. Nora, fabulous. I hope that you realize by sharing your writing with us, Nora, you've given us some great ideas about how we can use parentheses and how we can use specific vocabulary words. Something else Nora did that I'll point out in closing is she capitalized every letter in have. She was emphasizing it because she wanted all of you to know that you have to wear the leotard or you can't be a ballerina. Thanks again, Nora, for being a spotlight writer.